Unit 2 is called Welcome to England, and in this lesson you'll do some reading some facts about the Queen, some pronunciation with words with 2 syllables, some reading about my hometown, Exeter, and comparing it to where you live. There's a UK quiz, and then you get to create your own quiz about your country. So let's head over to the classroom where Zach is in front of a whiteboard ready to tell you about the lesson. Unit 2 is Welcome to England, so it's all about England and the Queen. The first thing is you have 10 different facts about the Queen, and some of the facts have a word or 2 missing. So you need to fill in the missing words, and then number 1B is true or false. So you answer those questions true or false from reading the 10 clues. Then 1C is reading, so you'll talk about those questions in your lesson. You just need to prepare your answers now. And number 2 is word stress. So this is about pronunciation. You need to look at those words with the 2 syllables from the first activity. So the words like member, receive, husband, Twitter. You need to put them into the 2 columns if the stress is on the first syllable or the second syllable. For example, member, it's on the first syllable. Member, not member. And for allowed, it's on the second syllable. Loud, allowed. It's not allowed, it's allowed. So it's on the second syllable. So look at the other words and decide if the stress is first or second. Number 3 is about opinion. So opinion about the Queen and the royal family. You have 10 different opinions and there is a word missing for each one. So first, complete the 10 opinions. And then think about if the opinion is positive or negative, or maybe it's neutral, it's in the middle. And then listen to this audio to check your answers.
I'm a fan of the royal family. I think they bring a lot of tourism to the country and they show our history.
I don't think we need them anymore. It's very old-fashioned. We have a government, so we don't need a queen as well.
I'm not bothered if we have a royal family or not, because they don't have any power anymore.
The royal family makes me feel proud to be British because people from all over the world come to visit Buckingham Palace.
I can't stand them. How many countries still have a royal family? It's time to pack it in now.
Now can you mark those statements as positive or negative, or they could be neutral in the middle. Then turn over the paper and you have some information about Exeter. 4A is adjectives and prepositions. You need to look at the text and select the correct adjective and fill in the prepositions. For example, is Devon in the southwest or the northwest of England? Maybe you can look on a map. Here's the audio so you can check your answers.
Exeter is the historic capital city of Devon in the southwest of England. It is well known for its heritage with the stunning cathedral, unique underground passages and beautiful quay. The River Exe flows through the centre of the city and carries on until it reaches the sea in Exmouth. You can hire a paddle boat or canoe, or relax and enjoy a pleasant boat trip along the river if you want to see it in all its glory. There is also a peaceful cycle path running along the river. There is a wide selection of shops, cafes and restaurants. There are also several great parks, the museum and 3 cinemas. There is also the modern Princess Hay shopping centre and multiple department stores. The best-selling author of the Harry Potter books, J.K. Rowling, studied French, Greek and German at Exeter University. Diagon Alley, in her novels, is based on Gandy Street in Exeter. Exeter has a Premiership side rugby club called the Chiefs, who play at Sandy Park. There is also the Exeter City Football Club, playing at St James's Park. The football club dates back to 1904.
Then 4B is a quiz. You have 6 questions about Exeter and all of the answers are in the text. So you just read the text and answer the 6 questions. Number 5 is about your hometown. So you need to prepare some information about your hometown in a similar way to the information about Exeter. So you have an example and you just need to do that for your hometown. And you can go into as much detail as you would like. And then finally, number 6 is a letter to the Queen. So you need to imagine that you are writing a letter to the Queen about the differences between your country and England. Then the second part of the lesson is a quiz about the United Kingdom. So first you have a text with some verbs missing. So you need to put the verb in the correct tense and then turn over the paper for the quiz and answer all of those questions. Try to do it without using the internet. A lot of the answers are in the text from the adventures around the UK. So if you read that text carefully, you can find a lot of the answers for the quiz. But if you get really stuck, then you can cheat and use the internet. But you'll talk about the answers in your lesson. And then finally, can you make a quiz about your country in a similar way to the quiz about the UK? I hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about England. I know there was a lot of reading in that lesson, but it's all good practice. And now you know how to compare your country to England. So I'll see you in the next lesson.